What's up guys, welcome back to 4x4 Jumpman, and today I'm just doing my vinyl wrap on my car. So this vinyl is self-healing and it's gonna stop my tub from getting any pinstripe from the bush when we go four-wheel driving. The vinyl wrap I got is a satin black matte, so it's not too shiny and it's not too matte as well. I really like the color of this. It's not too glossy and it doesn't have that type of reflection. To be able to wrap the car, I bought a vinyl wrap toolkit, and this was from eBay. It's about $25 to $30. So in the pack you get 4 magnetic holders, and this is useful for holding the vinyl in place. So you just have to screw it on together to make it work. So you also get a micro squeegee, and there's 3 of them, and one is a soft hardness, medium hardness, and a hard one. These are useful in going into corners and tiny edges, and it makes it easier to tuck the vinyl in. In the tool set, you also get 500 centimeters of knifeless tape, and these are useful in cutting in straight lines. You also get a craft pen knife with 5 spare blades. You also get a orange pro wrap stick squeegee. They are also great in going around corners and edges. You get a knife with 10 blades. And then you get a mini angle squeegee, and it's good for tucking as well. And then you get a blue felt squeegee, as well as a black squeegee, and this has suede felt. You also get a snitty cutter as well with spare blades, and you also get another small squeegee with microfiber felt. And that's the spare blade. So basically that's all the tools that you really need when vinyl wrapping a car, although I forgot to get the gloves. So what you need to do is prep with putting some blue tape, which they normally use for painting, just so that it's easier for the vinyl to not stick on the side of where you don't want it to. Because I'm not going to wrap the fenders, I'm taping it up. So the good thing about prepping with blue tape, you won't accidentally damage or scratch the car when you're cutting the vinyl wrap. So I'm also putting some tape around here because I'm not going to be removing the sports bar. Okay, so now I've done the prepping. I'm just gonna wipe it down a bit, make sure there's no oily residue on the car so that the vinyl can stick properly. So here I'm going to be using the magnets to put it in place, and then I'll be using the snitty cutter to cut them. So I've finished cutting it into shape, and now I'm just gonna take off the wrap and stick it onto the car. So I've got the vinyl in place and I can start wrapping. So my tip when beginning to do vinyl wrapping, always remove your door handles, rebars, anything that gets in the way to be able to stretch your vinyl wrap and put it into position. Because I didn't remove the rebar and also the sports bar, it was very hard to stretch and pull the vinyl into position. Always heat surface of vinyl when going around corners, but do not overstretch the vinyl, do not touch or push behind the vinyl, and also when you re-stretch and apply heat when getting rid of bubbles and creases. So when you're making a relief cut, make sure you cut in a round shape, because if you cut in like a straight line, when you pull the vinyl it might rip. Another tip in beginning vinyl wrapping, use brands such as 3M, Avery or Vivid for best result, long lasting and better quality, because cheap brands doesn't stick very well and it bubbles in the sun. So this vinyl is self-healing, so when it's heated the creases will disappear, and also when it's in the sun the scratches will disappear. Make sure you practice in cutting straight and try to avoid damaging the panels. And another tip is always post heat when you're tucking in the vinyl wrap, and use all the tools that you can use. So it's always good to post heat after you put in all the wrap to make sure that all the vinyl is stuck onto the panel. And that's it guys, I finished doing my vinyl wrap on the side of my car just for the tub. And now I'm half protected when I go off-road. Looks really nice and slick. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Comment below in what color you would vinyl wrap your car. Also comment if you'd like me to wrap my whole car. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to 4x4 Jumpman, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.